Just west of Baghdad, Iraqi army soldiers celebrate a rare victory. Bodies are draped over the hood of their Humvee. Look at those ISIS. We killed them, those pimps. ISIS, one of them shouts. Not far away, more Iraqi soldiers battle the militants. Amid claims and counterclaims of who controls what, the government insisting it has retrenched and refocused its forces to keep ISIS out of the capital. Inside Baghdad, we find thinly manned checkpoints, no heavy weapons in sight. A solitary armoured personnel carrier is all. We're driving out to the west of Baghdad. The army's drawn a line in the sand there to stop the ISIS advance coming in from the west of the country. But it's far from clear that they can do it. The morale's been collapsing. There's been such a high desertion rate. In better days, this main artery of the capital would have been clogged with traffic. We see only occasional army trucks on the road, no tanks or big guns. Baghdad airport is just over there. I can see 2 helicopters flying over there. That's one of the targets for ISIS. This road that we're on right now, a few years ago, this is where US troops were targeted regularly. We're now gone beyond the outskirts of the city limits here. We're in a district called Abu Ghraib. Driving on, we see a few roadside vendors, the shabby remnants of once thriving market stalls, struggling to find buyers on the fringes of what is becoming a wasteland. This is as far as we can go. We can't go to the next checkpoint. We've got to turn around. It's too dangerous to go any further right now. Precisely what dangers we'd meet if we drove on are unclear. But images like these, posted on the web by ISIS, give a hint. Iraqi soldiers in civilian clothes shown with their IDs. Fear on faces about what's coming, well-founded. The next frames show the men being executed. Such images clearly having a chilling effect on Iraqi troops, and most soldiers on this highway would rather not drive on to find out what ISIS is really like. Driving back into Baghdad, hitting the city limit, security somewhat tighter. 20 minutes to get our papers checked, longer than the passport control at the international airport. But still no heavy weapons visible. If ISIS gets this far to the edge of Baghdad, with such a thin military presence in their way, no telling where ISIS will stop.